Hello, and good evening from beautiful central Pennsylvania. This is the kind of weather we hope to have for you in about a week's time, so hang in there. I want to cover a few things about our program and specifically address some questions that people have been raising independently through emails, and I just want to address a few. The first is around the get a gift, give a gift idea, and what's going on with that and how that's going to work. So that's really up to you, the type of gift you'd like to bring. I try not to prescribe or suggest because people get very creative about it. Keep in mind, it's not about going out and spending a lot of money. That's really not the intent. The intent is that you find something that represents a little bit about who you are, your background, your experience, your university, and that's really, it can be any one of those things that might be fun just to give a chance for people to get to know you on a different level. We're going to be using that Get a Gift, as I mentioned, as an icebreaker Monday morning, and it'll also help you get oriented towards your team. So if you know who your team members are in your exercise with Laurie Hillstock, then you'll know who's on your team, and those are the people you'll be providing a gift to. So just to kind of cue you in on that. Also, those teams are going to be the same teams that you're going to be presenting with on Wednesday evening. So you're going to be taking the project that you started with Laurie, working that through into a presentation that will then be given to a senior institutional leader on Wednesday evening at our program. The tech projects, I just want to suggest, are going really well. If you've not been engaged with your team, please do so. They miss you. I look through the logs so I know who's logging in and who hasn't. If you get a moment, I know your team would really appreciate hearing from you and your ideas. It'd be a little awkward to arrive here in State College and have had no communications with your team beforehand. That's why we do the team projects, is to give you a chance to do that. Lastly, I just want to talk about the 22 project ideas so far. That means 31 of you have not identified a potential project or two. So I encourage you between now and the time you appear in State College to think about a selection of a project that might really help your institution move e-learning or online learning, whatever the catchphrase might be, forward in your institution. Define that. Kathleen's doing a great job with some help from our moderators of stimulating your ideas and helping you hone those in. Before you leave State College, you will have an idea defined that you'll then take on into the IELOL project, which is the subsequent following 3 weeks after the immersion. You can check the dates on our website, and you'll see exactly when that's going to occur. Great activity this week, just blown away by the kind of interactions and the level of discussion and dialogue going on. Mark's session around the global perspectives was, I thought was really, really helpful. It helped me a lot think about who do I see as an international leader, who is somebody I might want to follow, as well as what are the organizations that I should be tracking, perhaps even submitting presentations and attending their conferences. So lots of really good stuff there. If you can find the time, go through that, call that information, because there's a lot of good stuff there. So I think that's it. You folks have just done wonderfully in the primer. We're very excited to meet you from myself and Meg as my co-director. Along with all of the faculty members and the moderators. We thank you for your energy and your effort, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun when we get to see you in a couple weeks. So take care, safe travels, and if you have any questions or anything that might be on your mind, please do not hesitate to reach out to myself or toward Patty Dorshenko, and either one of us will address your questions and make sure that you're comfortable before you arrive here. Okay? Take care, folks. We're looking forward to seeing you in a few weeks. Bye-bye.